What is up, guys? I'm back here with another review. This time it's on the Etnies Jameson E-Lite. So I skated this shoe for a solid month, and as you can see, it took a big beating. So first I'm gonna start with how the shoe really held up. So as you can see, I flicked through the rubber, not completely though, there's still a bit. I'm still gonna skate this shoe a bit. It's just a really thick part right at the bottom there, right next to their sole, and that held up. But I learned double flips in this shoe, and that day these shoes really kind of got torn up, so I can't really blame it there. As you can see, I ripped through the suede on the toe, but not here. Without the shoe, I don't think I would have ripped through it anyways. But on the toe, it ripped all the way through. However, there's this sort of rubber lane under there that didn't rip, so it never actually got all the way to my sock. The canvas ripped on pretty much the first day right here, but underneath there's like a little foam thing down there, and it really just kept the shoe together. And you can also feel on the collar is really stiff and really supportive. So when you slip your foot in, you can definitely feel there's like a good foam on the side that not only is padding from hitting the board, but it protects the grip too. The suede quality is pretty good, but it's not the best. I've definitely rode better suedes from like Etnies, but it was definitely good and I wasn't too disappointed with it. As for the sole consists of two parts, this STI Evolution part right here, and then this other rubber part. And I really liked the rubber part and everything, and I did not like the STI. The way it took impact is, it would take higher impact, like not really high impact. This is definitely a low impact shoe. However, right on this part, it's really flexible actually, this STI stuff. If it wasn't for the upper, it'd flex a lot. So when you do land primo, if it's on this part, not this part, it will hurt really, really, really bad. I skated bigger stuff than I ever have in this shoe, however it's not really an impact shoe. My feet did sting a little bit, but it was nothing too bad. I do have footprint insoles in here, and with the normal insoles, my feet hurt really bad in this shoe. So you definitely always need to change out America, Etnies, those types of insoles if they're just the Evolution 1 footbed, because they're really bad. The sole was better than I thought. It does look like it's coming through at the very corner right there, but it held up really well, and I really liked the amount of flexiness. Most shoes sort of ended up being too flexible. Yeah, this shoe kept its stiffness throughout the whole thing, yet it was never something that felt like I didn't have board room. As for the way the shoe felt, when it's on your feet, it feels really good and really supportive. It definitely wraps around on the back and then feels good on the front. I didn't like how unsupportive it was on the toe right here. However, it did feel really good in the back. When I first got it, kickflips felt terrible and they didn't work. However, once I really wore it down, started getting a hole in it, the kickflips definitely felt better, and then it really turned into a kickflip shoe near the end. And for tray flips and anything with scoop, it definitely has a lot of scoop. I don't know if this is the shoe, but this shoe made me scoop a lot harder. It also is really good for popping hard, and it's just really good for flat ground tricks and ledge tricks, not as much drop tricks. So if you want your flat ground game to be on point, after you break these shoes in, after you wear them in, these shoes will be really good for that. All in all, if I was given this shoe, I would skate it again. However, I wouldn't go out of my way to skate it. So if you are thinking about buying it, I recommend just going and getting America, same brand, just different shoes. I think their shoes are a little better though. Or just get I'd get a different shoe. But it's not a bad shoe if you have it, so don't be afraid. So I hope you enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments because I will answer them. Just any question about the shoe, anything you think I skipped. Thank you for watching, I do appreciate it. Here's some clips of me skating the shoes just so you can see that I skated them and put some work in them.